our American way of life. Isn't it grand? Peace, freedom, and bacon and eggs. Seems perfect. But what if it's not? Friends, your future may not be as secure as you think. Where will you be when the atomic bombs fall? You can secure your family's future by reserving a spot in a state-of-the-art underground vault from Vault-Tec. That's right, Bob. Act now, and your family can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. And Doris, the vault will have all the amenities of your modern-day home, and it's attractive. And Sally, in the vault, you might meet that special someone, just as you would on the surface. And in a few short years, you and your fellow vault dwellers will repopulate our great country. And Billy, you'll have lots of swell kids to play with. Reserve your family spot in a state-of-the-art underground vault today. Sign up now and prepare for the future.
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world.
Война. Война никогда не меняется. С самой зари человечества, когда наши предки впервые взяли в руки камни и палки, кровь лилась рекой во имя чего угодно, от Бога и справедливости до банальной ярости психопата. В 2077 году, после многих тысячелетий вооруженных конфликтов, разрушительная природа человечества не смогла дальше сдерживать себя. Мир оказался ввергнут в гиенну атомного огня и радиации. Но это был не конец света, как предсказывали некоторые. На самом деле, апокалипсис стал всего лишь прологом к очередной кровавой странице истории человечества. Ибо хотя люди и преуспели в уничтожении мира, война не меняется. В первые дни тысячи людей спаслись от ужасов Армагеддона, укрывшись в гигантских подземных убежищах. Но когда они вышли наружу, их встретил лишь выжженный ад пустошей. Всех, кроме жителей убежища 101. Ибо в тот день, когда небо пролилось огненным дождем, огромная стальная дверь убежища 101 закрылась навсегда. Это здесь вы родились, и здесь же и умрете. Ибо в убежище 101 никто не войдет, и никто не выйдет.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl? It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James. We did it. A son. A beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about... That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up. You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James.
Catherine! She's in
Something's-
cardiac arrest. Start compression. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. See what I mean. Okay?
Just remember one thing. We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. This one's on the house. Fail to meet my expectations and there will be
Don't look straight into the
James
light.
and his cheery chatter.
Decorations,
May your future be
NATO
bright.
toys, and this place will feel just like home. Come on over here, son. Come on. Walk to
Hello.
There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit. you are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. We always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
These experiments
Don't be a
are
damn
wasted.
fool. We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Of course I can survive.
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast.
Stay more than
You
a month.
blinded the poor kid. Happy birthday.
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your part.
Happy birthday, little brother. Of course I made it, silly. I wouldn't miss your 10th birthday. You sure did. Next up, weekly chores, double classes, and keeping your Vault Tech daily up to date. Oh, sure, but I'll let you discover them on your own. Here, I got you a present. It's my old teddy bear, Mr. Patches. He's all yours now. That bear saw me through some tough times. Take care of him, okay? Happy birthday, kiddo.
You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool. You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just helped with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess. Gross! I didn't think you even liked girls. And you know what I mean, before you say something rude about me. I guess maybe I should give this to someone else. Someone who likes Grognak the Barbarian better than me and Christine. The question is, how could you tell the difference?
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
What, are you two best friends now?
Attention, everyone.
Hey, Wally,
It's
I think
time.
Tom's
Happy
on
birthday!
something.
Yeah,
Hey,
Paul.
wait.
Why don't you introduce us to your new best friend?
What do you mean, dork face here? Happy birthday, dork face.
Oh, no.
I am mortified about nonsense. People always enjoy my little
Come on,
speech.
Wally.
Allow me to
Wally
wish you
said
that
that
friend of
he
yours
is.
could use a reminder that
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you? Fiddlesticks! What 10-year-old doesn't like presents? I was 10 once, believe it or not. My goodness, the vault was practically crowded back then. Not like today. So few young people now. But here I am rambling on again, and you listening so politely. Here you go, a nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. No sharing required today.
is not
I got
all
one.
fun and games.
The Macs.
cool, right?
Ugh, this is
Jeez,
supposed to
Walt.
be a party,
Nice
you know?
party,
Fun.
butthead. Now get lost.
You should
before I
try
have
it
to make
sometime,
you
Daddy.
cry. I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer. Don't you talk about my mom, you little punk.
Might like
You're gonna be...
Butch, what do you think you're doing? Leave him
surprise
alone.
I'm sure of it, Amata.
You all right,
Never
son?
suspected
So,
it.
what do you
He
think
didn't
we
hurt
should
you.
call our
Now
dad?
go on,
He's got me
enjoy
totally
yourself.
killed.
Enjoying
Hey, how
yourself?
about the vault roller? Get it?
I hope Butch didn't hurt you. You want to tell me what that was all about? That's fine, son. I'm glad to see you're not letting Butch bully you. He's going to be a handful in a few years if his mother doesn't take him in hand. Well, no harm done then. Why don't you get back to enjoying your party?
Who wants to...
What's Butch's problem anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk. Right. That's exactly what I was thinking.
go around all day being called a vocal.
Enjoying
Sometimes
yourself?
I think you really are as dumb. You're gonna be really
Thanks for
sorry
coming,
you messed
Stanley.
with me, punk.
I know you.
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
You were busy with the water purifier. Everything's fine.
What was that about? Are you okay? Alright, Grognat, calm down. Still, it's good to see you're not afraid to stand up to him. Why don't you go see Dad? I think him and Jonas have something special planned for you.
I hope.
Oh, sure, nothing to worry about. Me and Andy...
Are you all right? Is Butch giving you a hard time again? I'm glad to hear it. Once you start letting bullies push you around, you'll never see the end of it. Come on now. I bet there's someone else out there with a present for you.
He got her all fixed up again last night, good as new.
I
Where's my
wasn't
mommy?
worried. You can fix anything, right? Anyway.
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday! Not much, but I hope you like it.
Sorry about Butch. Dad said we had to invite him.
Maybe the Vault Rats. You guys like
How
that?
are you enjoying the party?
You and your snakes and rats.
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason. Don't presume too much on her friendship, young man. I'm still the overseer, and I'm still in charge of this vault and everyone in it.
And wizards.
Oh, never mind.
Hello,
Oh, hey, it's Jonas. Happy birthday. Sorry I couldn't be at your party. Listen, would you put your dad on?
Officer
Can't
Gomez.
believe my mom made
Glad
me
you
come
could
to
make
this
it.
stupid party.
I'm glad to be
Having
here.
a good
I think
time?
it's important to
It
keep in
wasn't
touch
easy
with the young
keeping this
people,
a
you know,
secret.
as part of my
Go on,
job.
please.
Plus, well,
Jonas?
I like parties.
Hey, Doc. We're all
Sure
set
thing,
down here.
Officer Gomez. Well,
Thanks.
it's been nice
I'll
chatting
send him
with
right
you.
down.
Thank-
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Thanks again for coming.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. Of course you're not 5. You're a big 10-year-old man now, aren't you? With your very own Pip-Boy. And do you know what I did? Just for the occasion. Wrote you a poem. I hope you like it. No, really. I wrote it just for you. I'd never just copy one of my old poems. Well, there was that one Founder's Day where I couldn't rhyme anything with overseer. But you deserve nothing less than a brand new poem. You can keep it in your Pip-Boy and read it whenever you want.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. Oh, I see. Now that you're 10, you're all business. Well then, mister, we'd better get to it. Happy birthday, by the way. Hang on one more minute. I think I hear someone coming.
Are you ready for your surprise? Since when? Regardless, I think you'll like this one. You're getting older, and you've got your Pip-Boy. I figure you're old enough for this too. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me. Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want. Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him.
Happy birthday, buddy. I hope you have fun with it. Maybe so. But you still better not let the Overseer see you carrying that around. That's a real gun as far as he's concerned.
What's gotten into him? Jonas worked hard in the past. The least he could do is be polite for 5 minutes.
Go on, shoot something for me.
Careful, it's a rat roach. If you can take care of that with your BB gun, just aim and shoot. Good work. That's one less rat roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is your problem anyway? So, I'm the Overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. No, you're not. Really. When I started studying medicine, one of the first things I learned was how to spot a kid playing sick to get out of taking a test. You'll do fine. It's not so bad. Everyone has to take it when they're 16. I had to, you have to, and so does everyone else. And most everyone makes it through without a scratch. Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the goat. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine. Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Didn't Dad tell you to stop stalling? Of course, everyone does. How do you think I wound up in Vault Engineer training? Well, you didn't hear it from me, but Mary Beth told me she just whined to Mr. Broach and he helped her fill it out to get the job she wanted. Don't sweat it, you'll do fine.
Hey, 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 sport. It's been a while since you stopped in here to see us.
Taking the
It's
test,
the
huh?
big goat day,
Just remember to
right?
relax.
Tunnel
I mean,
snakes?
what's the worst that can happen?
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata. God, Butch, why don't you just leave me alone? What are you gonna do, Amata? Go run and tell your daddy on us? What's the matter? Daddy's... Yeah? What do you want? Only the baddest gang in Vault 101? Like you don't know. We rule this vault, and what we say goes. You'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you. None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me? Maybe you're right. We can deal with her later. Come on, tunnel snakes. This little bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Tunnel snakes rule.
Sounds good.
Fine, let's go.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Hey, Susie, what's new?
Oh.
Overseer's authority is absolute.
Not much. Our heater's on the fritz again.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. Didn't work on your dad either, did it? Now, unless you have something else you want to discuss, take a seat and prepare for the 2274 edition of the GOAT. I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck.
Stanley, sorry to keep you waiting. What seems to be the trouble today?
You don't want to be the first class in history to fail the GOAT, do you?
That still bothers you. Well, I can run a few more tests. Yes, I think I'd like that. Oh, it shouldn't be too long. I just need to get things set up for you. Just sit tight.
Take your seats so we can get started. As soon as everyone takes their seats, we can get started.
What is it, Phoebe?
As soon as everyone takes their seats, we can get started.
Back off. Look, Square, I already told you, we got nothing to say to each other.
Just a little further. There you go. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit. You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? Mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play. These experiments don't be a damn fool. We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Of course,
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast.
Stay more than
You
once.
blinded the poor kid. Happy birthday.
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your part.
Happy birthday, little brother.
You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Happy birthday!
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10.
Are you having a nice party?
Attention, everyone! It's time to cut the cake!
Nice party,
Andy,
buddy.
wait.
Now get lost before I can make you stop.
Oh no.
I am mortified about...
I'm hungry, and that stupid... Oh, yeah? We'll see about that.
the cake.
You're gonna be...
Simply mortified.
Butch, what do you think you're doing? Leave him alone.
What are
You
you
all right,
looking
son?
at, dork face?
He didn't hurt you, did he?
Come on, Walt.
What's Butch's problem? Right.
Ollie, you always have good ideas.
Yeah,
Daddy,
I got one.
told you not to
The
act
Mackers.
all official.
Super cool,
I know
right?
you were joking, but I'm not sure.
Ollie,
Anyone
who's
else
the head of
did.
the gang? You or me?
Nonsense.
No way.
People always enjoy my little speeches. Besides, that friend of yours could use a reminder that life is not all fun and games.
Ugh, this is supposed to be a party, you know? Fun. You should try it sometime, Daddy.
So, what do you think we should call our gang? It's gotta be totally killer, though.
Hey, how about the Vault Dwellers?
Are you all right? Is Butch... I'm glad to hear it. Come on now. I bet there's someone...
Get it?
Who wants to go around all
Do you
day
think
being
we
called a
surprised him?
Vault Dweller?
I'm
Sometimes
sure
I
of
think
it,
you really
Amanda.
are as dumb
Never
as you look.
suspected a thing. Now
You
go
guys are
on
dumb.
and enjoy yourself.
Somebody's gotta have a... Nice try, but shouldn't it be the Big Cheese and Wally? Why do you always have to get your name in there?
This party's pretty good,
Enjoying yourself?
Thanks for coming, Stanley. I know you were busy with the water purifier. Everything's fine, I hope.
Oh, sure, nothing to worry about. Me and Andy got her all fixed up again last night, good as new.
I wasn't worried. You can fix anything, right? Anyway, I'm glad you could make it.
Maybe the boat rats. You guys like that?
You and your
How are you
snakes
enjoying
and
the party,
rats and
Mrs.
wizards.
Palmer? I help with the decorations,
Never mind. I can't believe my mom made
Oh,
me come to
really?
this stupid
They're
party.
lovely.
How do you like that, Pip-Boy?
You did such a splendid job. Enjoying yourself?
Hello.
You guys are dumb. Somebody's got to have a better idea than those.
Jonas?
Hey, Doc.
The vault
We're all
pin?
set down here.
Oh, you
Thanks.
really are as dumb
I'll send
as
them
you
right
look,
down.
aren't you? Sounds like a washing machine or something.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. Jonas is waiting for you.
What about
Enjoying
the tunnel rats?
yourself?
Were our rats tough enough?
You and your snakes and
Happy birthday, dear. Oh, boy. No, really. But you just...
rats and wizards.
Shut up and let me think of it.
What are you doing down here? Hey, relax. Listen. Hold on.
Are you ready for your surprise? You know, so... Careful, it's a radroach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. Good work. Let's... Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game on it.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
It's her problem anyway, so I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take.
Good morning. Stop.
Yeah? What do you want?
Maybe to see the old
Come on,
man
tunnel
before
snakes.
class,
you
eh?
This little
stupid
bitch
tunnel
isn't worth our
snakes.
time. Whatever you say, Bush.
God, Butch.
You're the boss.
Why don't you just... Thanks for getting rid of them.
Tunnel snakes rule.
Fine, let's go.
Morning.
Once more into the breach. No more tummy aches, if that's what you mean. I still think there was something in that cake. Where I'm going, though, stomach pain is the least of my worries. It doesn't matter. I already know how this ends. Good luck.
Jonas?
Well, you made it. Listen, I like your dad. I might even like you if I wasn't your teacher. So here's what I'm going to do. If you want to skip the test, just tell me how you want it to come out, and I'll take care of it for you. Good for you. Don't worry, you'll do fine. As soon as everyone's found a seat, we'll get started.
Morning, Doc. How's things?
Did you have a chance to look over these results?
I was just going over them.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brutch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grodnak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. Infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the GOAT. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants. Huh. Vault Loyalty Inspector. I thought that had been phased out decades ago. Well, sounds like a job right up your alley, hmm? Ha! Closer to reality than you might think. Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't take the GOAT seriously, and look where I ended up. Just between you and me, the whole test is a joke. If you don't like the results, I can make your GOAT come out any way you want. Just let me know. see you tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an egg.
Daddy's
Mr.
not
Price.
here to save you now, is he?
Get back to work.
Selfish and insubordinate. Just
You need to know these things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up! You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone, and my father's men are looking for you. He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone, and my father, he's kind of gone crazy. It's Jonas! They killed him! My father's men. They took him and... Oh my god, you have to leave now! Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend. But we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute. Oh, so you don't trust me now? Thanks a lot. You think it was easy for me to get here, with the rad roaches and security all over the place? I understand. It must be rough, waking up suddenly to find your dad gone and everything turned upside down. Listen, it may not be any of my business, but didn't your dad tell you anything about his plans? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan. Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case. I hope you're joking. Even with that pistol, I don't think you'll win a fight against the whole security force. Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Good luck! I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
There he is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches. God, I hate these things.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roach. No, I can't go back in there. It's dark, and there's rad roaches. No, I mean, it's not the dark. It's the rad roaches. I can't stand them. I tried to get back in to get her. I really did. But I couldn't. You gotta help me. She's not gonna last much longer in there. Can't you hear her screaming? You know what? You're right. They aren't anything I can't handle. Tunnel snakes rule! Okay, you're the best friend I've ever had, man. Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my Tunnel Snakes jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Take that, you little bugger!
God, I could really use a drink right now.
You're the best, man. The best. Everything's gonna be okay now, thanks to you.
Better him than me.
Son, I just want to talk to you for a minute. Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you. It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can. Watch out, Andy! Watch out! Watch out, Andy!
We should just go back to our quarters.
Hey, wait!
It's our only
Where?
chance.
They're
Don't you
saying
see?
Dad left
We're
the
getting out
vault.
of here
Is it
just like
true?
the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us.
Damn, Dora. Can't you break the glass or something? Hang on, I've got an idea. I think if I just... Come on. There. Alright, let's go. Lead the way. This one's mine.
There he is.
This one's mine.
You and your stupid father. He had to mess things up for everybody. Guard, over here. Guard. Guard, he's over here.
Stumbling around in the dark.
We got stupid kids over here. He's trying to leave the ball.
This place gives me the creeps.
Guard, he's over here.
I don't know anything.
Be reasonable, Amanda. Officer Mack may enjoy this, but I don't. I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young man. You're already in enough trouble as it is. Don't make it worse for yourself. Oh, is that all? Is there anything else I can get you while you're here? You'll get nothing from me. I'll die before I see the safety of the vault compromised again. My God, you're a cold-blooded little shit, aren't you? I think you'd actually do it. Here, take them and leave the vault. I'll have you shot on sight if you ever come back.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe.
I told you my
Just
father
knowing
wasn't
that will
himself.
be enough to
I don't
keep me
know
going.
what he might have done if you
Don't
hadn't
mean to rush you,
called.
Doc, but I'd
You
feel
better get out
better
of
if
here.
we got this
I'll try
over
to meet
with.
you at the vault door. If I don't
Okay,
make it,
go ahead.
good luck.
Goodbye. I love you.
He's opening the vault door. Get the Overseer. We need this door open now.
Oh my god. You actually opened it. You did it! You opened the door! My god, I almost didn't believe it was possible. No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you. It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
Stop in the name of the Overseer.
Surprise! Your eyes were funny too. Hey, do you hear something?
Easy there, girl. Don't make us waste any bullets now.
What one you want to take? We only got the one collar left.
Seriously? Shit, that went fast.
This one looks a bit younger. Could be worth more.
Nah, fuck that. Peach sells better than sausage any day of the week. May even get myself a little taste before we hand her over to Eulogy.
Yeah, because that's what the big man wants. Your sloppy seconds.
Shut up and get the collar on her. We're not that far from Paradise Falls. If you pick up your goddamn feet, we might just make it in time for dinner. Easy there, girl. Don't make us waste any bullets now.
The one you want to take? We only got the one collar left.
Seriously? Shit, that went fast.
This one looks a bit younger. Could be worth more.
Nah, fuck that. Peach sells better than sausage any day of the week. May even get myself a little taste before we hand her over to Eulogy.
Yeah, because that's what the big man wants. Your sloppy seconds.
Shut up and get the collar on her. We're not that far from Paradise Falls. If you pick up your goddamn feet, we might just make it in time for dinner.
Beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look in the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Bonnie and Ben. The dolls that will talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. They're beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart.
Hey there, friend. What can I do you for? A few bits and bobs.
In every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. For it's Christmas once more.
Thanks. Keep your skills sharp and your eyes peeled, all right?
To Megaton, the bomb is perfectly safe.
Please. Please help me. I need water. I'm dying. Are you serious? I can't offer anything in exchange, you know. I can just have it for free? Thank you. Thank you so much. You've saved my life. Bless you.
We promise.
Well, I'll be damned. You're from that vault, Vault 101. I ain't seen one of those jumpsuits in a long time. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff. And mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something. Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with? Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town. Mind your manners now.
Hi, we've not met before. I'm Doug. I help Sheriff Sims keep order around here. We're kind of ad hoc on the Defence Department. When trouble shows up, we grab any able body we can and dish out some trouble right back. Can I count on you if we need another gun? Great, I'll keep you in mind. You know what? I think you might want to go talk to Sheriff Sims about that. Goodbye.
Привет. Что тебе надо?
Could be the guy I saw at Moriarty's saloon not too long ago. I'd ask there.
До скорого. Еще увидимся.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you? Great! Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy. Yeah, you wouldn't imagine how hard it is to replace that big light bulb up there, too. That's great for a foreword. Open with a joke and all that. Here, take the suit. Something tells me you might need it. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun. Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words. Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first? Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that. Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of. Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
And be divided. There shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering. For in the division, we shall see our release from the pain and hardships of this world. Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away in Adam's glow, burned from you in the fire of his brilliance. Each of us shall give birth.
We can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kitties knocking down.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter? I can tell! You're positively glowing! Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up. Oh, you poor dear. Putting on a brave face like that. Well, don't worry. It'll all be better. And it's for a good cause. Now, let me take a few notes, and I'll handle that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade Radcure concoction. I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed. Oh, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it? Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn. I've got to see how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy? Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it. Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay? Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
Come on, you piece of junk.
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual. Don't you see? You're a free agent. You have no ties here, no interest in this settlement's affairs. Megaton means nothing to you. I represent certain interests who view this town, this Megaton, as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. If this settlement were to go away, why, who would really care? Certainly not you or I. No. I'm merely a recruiter. You get to have the real fun. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge. Once rigged to the bomb, it will be detonated by you at a secure location. Easy money, my friend. Oh, I see. I didn't realize Megaton had any guardian beyond its intrepid sheriff. Very well, then. I'll take my leave, as you suggested.
There's the same damn thing.
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately.
Son of a bitch. Goddamn radio. Stupid idiot. Hey, Smoothskin. You need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all? Wait. You're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit? Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole smooth skin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it. A place called Underworld. It's a ghoul city down in D.C. I set off up here to find adventure and fortune. And, well, I found this place. I'm sort of stuck here. Colin says that I can't leave until I pay off my debt to him. Of course, he charges me room and board, too. If you ever get to Underworld, tell Carol that I said hi. I've got something for you.
Got something on your mind?
Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past. My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct? You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. Let's say 100 cops, and Daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable. All right, kid. Let me help you out. You know, for all time's sake. If you don't have the cops to pay for the information, then maybe you could do a little favor for me. Who said anything about dirty work? You need some caps, and I'm giving you a way to get them. It's just business. This junky bitch named Silver borrowed quite a few caps from me. Claimed she could start funneling Jet and Psycho to me for a good price. Problem is, she scrammed with the loot and set herself up in Springvale so she can inject herself into a stupor. Get the caps she owes me, and they're yours. Yours to pay me with, anyway.
Need something?
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring ting tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather.
Yeah.
Right together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Hey, bub. You thinking about crossing my bridge? Well, you're in luck. I'm having a sale. Just 50 caps for a lifetime pass. You want to travel with class, you use my bridge.
Fairyland. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy, cozy. Are we? We're snuggled up together like two birds of a feather would be. Let's take the road before us and sing a chorus or two. Come on, lovely weather for a sleigh ride together. Giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the snow. We're riding in a wonderland of snow. Giddy up, holding your hand. We're gliding along the song of a wintry fairyland. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy, cozy are we. We're snuggled up together like birds of a feather would be. Let's take the road before us and sing our chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Sleigh ride together with you. Sleigh ride together with you.
watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why.
Why?
Santa Claus is coming to town. Gather round. He's making a list, checking it twice. Santa Claus is coming to town.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're away.
He knows if you've been bad or good,
So be good for goodness sake.
you better
Watch out, you better not cry. You better not pout, I'm telling you why.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
With little tin horns, little toy drums, toots and rum-a-tum-tums, Santa Claus is coming to town. Curly head dolls, toddle and coo, elephant boats and kitty cars too. Santa Claus is coming to town.
The kids and girls in Boyland will have a jubilee. They're gonna build a toyland town all around the Christmas tree.
You better watch out.
You better not cry.
You better not pout.
I'm telling you why.
Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're away.
He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You better watch out.
You better not cry.
You better not.
I'm telling you why.
This is gonna be fun.
You mean the big fat man with the long white beard?
He's coming to town.
I really can't stay. I've got to go away.
Please, someone.
So very nice.
Thank you. Whoever you are, thank you. The
things they talked about doing to me. Look, I don't have anything to offer you except these supplies. I don't know why they didn't take it. They won't catch me again.
What's in this drink? I wish I knew. Your eyes are like starlight. Break the spell. I'll take your hat. Your hair looks. I ought to say no. Fine. At least I'm gonna say that I tried. What's the sense of hurting my pride? I really can't stay. Baby, don't hold out. Baby, but it's cold outside. I simply must go. The answer is no. This welcome is big, so nice and warm. Look out the window and let's my sister will be suspicious. My brother will be there at the door. My maiden aunt's mind is vicious. Maybe just a cigarette. Never such a primitive. I've got to get home. Baby, you freak out there. Say, lend me a call. It's up to your knees out there. Really been I thrill when you touch my hand. But don't you see? How can you do this to me? There's bound to be talk tomorrow. Think of my lifelong At least there will be plenty. If you caught pneumonia and I really can't get over that old doubt. But it's cold outside.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all, with those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. Oh, it's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time. Yes, the most wonderful time. Oh, the most wonderful time of the year.
Somebody open up the... Hang on. Something ain't right here.
You're dead, me dead. Tear 'em apart.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. It's go time.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all. With those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. Oh, it's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time. Yes, the most wonderful time. Oh, the most wonderful time of the
I really can't stay. I've got to go away. The sea is big, so very nice. My mother will start to
Gosh, your lips look delicious.
My brother will be there at the door.
Waves upon a tropical
My maiden aunt's mind is vicious. Well, maybe just a cigarette.
Never such a blizzard before.
I've got to get
but
home.
baby, you freak out there.
Say, lend me a
It's
call.
up to your knees.
You've really been
I
grand.
thrill when you touch my
But
hand.
don't you see?
How can you do this thing to me?
There's bound to be
If you caught me in your hand, get over that old doubt.
but it's cold outside.
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you? Oh, him some caps? He's a liar! He just wants you to kill me. Those caps are mine, fair and square. I'm tired of hiding out here like some kind of wasteland dog. I guess you're right. Here, this is all I have. Please leave me alone now.
The holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that will talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel. Wonderful luck as well.
You want to go further than ever. Welcome to Megaton.
Soon the bells will start.
Evening.
And the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your...
Yes? He said what? Oh, I never did like the look of him. Good point. Come with me. You're about to get an education in wasteland justice.
It's beginning to look a lot like
the cloud, and every eye shall be blind with his glory.
But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. For it's Christmas
You there, Bert. Explain your business in Megaton.
I'm sorry. Sheriff,
What are you hollering about?
Got a
You know
problem?
damn well what I'm talking about. The bomb. You're trying to blow it up. Have you lost your goddamn mind?
Sheriff, I'm afraid there's been a misunderstanding. Someone has surely been spreading rumors. I'll be sure to address the situation personally.
I'm placing you under arrest, Burke. At least until I figure out what the hell's going on around here.
And I'm afraid I won't be able to oblige your request, Sheriff. I have pressing matters to attend to. Now, step aside.
Better hit than me.
I must be getting slow in my old age. Thanks for saving my hide there.
Actually, yes. Some mole rats got into my place somehow and stole my childhood rifle. If you could get it back, I'd appreciate it. Great. The mole rats have a nest in an old mine across from Megaton's entrance. I'm sure it's somewhere in there. Come back to me when you find it.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season.
What do you need? Yeah, see ya.
Meetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all.
This isn't open to discussion. You're coming with
now.
me.
Why do you knuckle drag?
Good riddance. Better.
This isn't open to discussion. You're coming with me. Hey there.
Good.
This isn't open to discussion. You're coming with me.
Why do you knuckle draggers always insist on doing things? Not now.
Better than me.
Welcome to Moriarty.
This isn't open to discussion. You're coming with me.
Why do you knuckle draggers always insist?
This isn't open to discussion. You're coming with me.
Not what? Not now.
Whoa, careful!
I must be getting slow in my...
Good to see you.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
So, how's the scabbing been? Got the food and medicine from that super duper mart? Really? You did? You did? Well, all right. Tell me all about it. Oh dear. Well, I guess the dangers around those old supplies keeps it from being smooth sailing. Otherwise, they'd have already been looted, huh? Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit, my treat. The taste kinda grates after a while. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink more, better. Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies? What better reward for avoiding explosives than to pay you with explosives? Frag grenades, in this case. I got a pretty good haul of them recently. And if you bring me back something to study, maybe I can make some modifications for you. Nothing like tinkering with a live mine, right? Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell. Oh, I couldn't do that. It'd be a real blow to those nice folks in the church. Besides, it's not like that bomb ever hurt anyone. Live and let live, right? Sure thing. I'm an open book. What do you want to know? Fine by me. I'm always glad to talk. Sorry, I couldn't tell you, really. I talked to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone.
I got my eye on you.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. But you don't look like the type. Anyway. Sorry, hon. The noodle stand is closed. If you want something, ask Leo in the restaurant.
You're not from around here, are you? You've got a squint in your eye, like the sun's a little too bright.
Oh, honey, don't tease the poor thing.
I'm not teasing, just stating the facts.
Don't pay him any mind, dear. I think you fit right in. You are one of us. Whether that starts today or tomorrow is besides the point. After all, it's not where you're from that's important, but where you go from here.
Well, I know better than to argue with my wife. Still, if I were a betting man, I'd put 20 caps on you being from one of those vaults. Just a feeling. See, I met a vault dweller once before, about 3 years ago. He was just a kid, really, even more wide-eyed than you. I don't know if you'd want to. Right about the time he was here, a couple of settlers got snatched up by slavers. You could try the Temple of the Union. Some of the free men might know what happened to him. Not much to tell, I'm afraid. Most people here don't do anything save live and breathe. Me, I like to do a little drinking in between. If you want information, I'd talk to someone smart like the Doc or Mora. If you want absolution, there's the church or the bottle. My wife and I disagree on which is more holy. Don't get lost out there.
Actually, yes. Moriarty scared off our suppliers, so now we need someone to get us new stock. First, we need the basics. 20 beers should do the trick. Come back to me when you find some.
You'll go down in history. It's the most wonderful time of the year. With
Hello?
the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all.
Hey there. Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that. Yeah, that's Colin's style, all right. He sells information so much, you'd think the bar was just a hobby. Well, for you, a room and some company will run you 120 caps, up front. Right at the top of the stairs, honey. The room with the big bed.
Huh? Yeah, what is it? Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs, and I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks. From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot. I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen. Well, people have been saying that the water purifier's about to go. Honestly, I'll tell you what I tell them. I've been keeping that wreck going for 35 years, and this is the first time I've ever had a problem I couldn't fix. Well, back to work.
Good to see you.
I don't recognize you. New in town or something? I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested? Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip. Hey, thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
This better be a partner. What's it to be? A few caps to find out where your father went? Or are you going to have a go of it on your own? The wasteland can be such an unforgiving place. You took care of our little lost lamb, eh? I knew I could count on you. How about you just hand over 100 caps and we'll call it even? Now that wasn't so difficult, was it? Your dad came through here all right. Didn't stay long, though. Said he had some important business to attend to and headed off to the city. Something to do with Galaxy News Radio. Guess that'd be the place for you to start. Good hunting, and thanks for the caps. Good. I hope she got what she deserved. Tell it to Gob. He'll get you whatever you need.
Yeah, you need something?
Now where has that man got to?
Silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Why? Santa Claus is coming to town. Gather round, he's making a list, checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're away.
He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming.
Little tin horns, little toy drums, rooty toot toots and rum-a-tum-tums. Santa Claus is coming to town. Curly head dolls, toddle and cool, elephant boats and kitty cars too. Santa Claus is coming to town.
That's secure for a reason.
They're gonna build a toyland town all around the Christmas tree.
You better watch out.
You better not cry.
You better not pout.
I'm a telling you why.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
What's it to be? A few. You took. Good.
He sees you when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're away.
He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You better watch.
You better not cry. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming.
You being a big fat man with
Let
long
those who
white
dwell
hair.
here in his
He's
favored
coming to
land
town.
come forth and drink the waters of the globe. For this ancient weapon of war,
The mistletoe last night. She didn't see me creep down the stairs.
Welcome to Megaton.
Underneath his beard so snowy white. What life it would have been if Daddy had only seen Mommy kissing Santa Claus last night. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A busy night, walking into wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. We sing a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the manor we can build a snowman, then pretend that he's Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we drink by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other guys knock him down. When it snows, ain't it thrilling? Though your nose gets chilling, we'll frolic and play the native way. Walking in a winter wonder shoe, but didn't we? Walking in a winter wonderland. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling too. Come on, the sleigh ride outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the snow. We're riding in a wonderland of snow. Giddy up, it's grand, just holding your hand. We're gliding along with the song of a wintry fairyland. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy, cozy. Are we? We're snuggled up together like two birds of a feather would be. I'm singing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely for us to ride together.
Watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why.
Why?
Santa Claus is coming to town. Checking it twice, he's gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town.
He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're away.
He knows if you've been bad or good,
So be good for goodness sake.
you better
Watch out, you better not cry,
You better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Little tin horns, little toy drums, boogie toot toots and rum-a-tum-tums. Santa Claus is coming to town. And curly-head dolls, a toddle and coo, elephant boats and kitty cars too. Santa Claus is coming to town.
The kids and girls in Boyland will have. They're gonna build a toilet.
Better watch out.
You better not cry.
You better not pout.
I'm telling you why.
Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're away.
Hey there. Yeah, see you.
You better not cry.
Yeah?
You better watch out.
You better not cry.
Yeah?
You mean the big fat man with the long white beard?
Yeah?
What do you need?
mercy mild, God and sinners reconcile. Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies. With the angelic host proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Mile he lays his glory by, born that man no more may die, born to raise the sons of herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around
Silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Streets of sweet lights, see the stoplights, think of bright red and green as the shoppers rush home with pleasure. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch, there's the sawdust to sing, and above all there's the solitude. Silver bell, silver bell, it's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring.
Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight.
Ha! There you are!
Think of all the fun. Convertible to light blue. I'll light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear. To cutie and fill my stocking with a duplex and chicks. Sign your X on the line, Santa cutie, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe. Santa baby forgot to mention one little thing. A ring. I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby. So hurry down the chimney.
and mercy mild, God and sinners reconcile. Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies. With the angelic host proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Mile he lays his glory by, born that man no more may die, born to raise the sons of earth, born to give them second birth. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the tree. Santa baby, I'll wait.
Bethlehem, hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. While he lays his glory by, born that man no more may die, born to raise the sons of earth, born to give them second birth. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. the sons of earth, born to give him second birth. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn king.
Dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. Sleigh bells in the snow, the snow. Tonight I am dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright. Turn me on, though Christmases be white.
Are you a big town boy trying to find your small town girl? From California to DC, the transporter has you covered. Where do you want to go? Planning to see your transporter taking you as far as you would like to go? Purchase a premium travel membership to never worry.
May those days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright. Christmas
The mistletoe last night. She didn't
Beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look in the 5 and 10, listening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. Beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that will talk and will go for a walk is the hope for Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. Sure, it's Christmas.
explode. Anyway, what's up? My very own landmine! Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine? Not quite as much of a ghost town as they say, is it? Good work staying calm and collected under pressure. It'll be a great example for the book. I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you know your way around them. Have a couple rainy day toys of mine. And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course, but it's easy to make your own, too. It most certainly does. And if I keep writing in the style of some of your reports, this is going to be one mighty slick book. Here, for your services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course, you may need them. We've still got 2 more chapters to go. The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first? Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit. It'll be easy. One tap with the applicator and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation. Then they're gone before you know it. You could test it out on just a few mole ratties, but for real testing, try it on 10 or more. There should be plenty in the tepid sewers downtown.
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring ting tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the snow. We're riding in a wonderland of snow. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand. Just holding your hand. We're riding along with the song of a wintry fairyland.
Come, drink with me and pray. Glorious.
Up together like 2 birds of a feather would be. Let's take the road.
Beg of you to use me as your vessel. Guide me to your brilliance. Divide each particle and give relief to this rotten flame.
We're riding in a wonderland of snow. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. It's grand, just holding your hand. We're flying along with the song of a wintry fairyland. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy, cozy.
Till the dawn, I'll return.
We're snuggled up together like two birds of a feather.
You looking for the mayor? What?
Let's hit the road before us and sing our chorus or two.
Sure.
Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together. Sleigh ride together with you. Sleigh ride together with you.
Welcome.
Wasteland with aching feet. The wasteland never rests, and neither do we. If you need a
Of course, of course.
attempt to engage this machine. Thirsty.
Hey there.
Have you found it yet? Ah, thank you very much. This one has great sentimental value.
I shall be blind with his glory.
Of course, of course.
There shall be stricken death to hear the thunder
Morning.
of his voice.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bells rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing, I suppose it's fun.
Oh, I can't wait to hear how the repellent's working. Oh, excellent. So. Oh dear. All of them? Well, I don't think I could water down the formula any further. With that much testing, I guess it's beyond correction. Go ahead and keep it. Maybe you can find a nicer use for it, right? Oh, but for your trouble, here, have the leftover chems from working on the repellent. I'm sure you can find some use for them. There's a lot we don't know about Mirelurks and how intelligent and dangerous they are. That definitely deserves research. I hesitate to ask, but I'll need to examine the effects of serious physical trauma. I wouldn't ask if I couldn't fix you up afterwards, of course. And that should be it for the second chapter. Which do you want to check out? Mirelurks are a big threat in some areas, and knowing more about them can help people learn to avoid or even outsmart them. So I picked up this observer device to study them in their natural habitat. I need you to hide one in one of the spawning pods in their lairs. That's great. I recommend the nest at the Anchorage War Memorial. I knew a trader who talked about the Mirelurks down there. Just go inside and find one of their spawning pods, probably down near the water. Put this observer inside and get out quietly. And be sure not to kill any Mirelurks inside their nest. If you do, it could ruin the validity of the study.
City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air, there's a feeling.
How may I serve you, master?
Smile, and on every street corner.
All of us here thank you for everything you've done. For us, for the wastes. We pulled together and got you this. It's the best we could do. Please take it, with our thanks. No, thank you.
Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. So it will be Christmas Day. Silver bell, silver bell,